Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over and update a coin called ICP. Let you guys know about this asset is starting to come around. Well, one of the things about this coin is that it's presenting what I call the trader's dilemma. Okay, or anybody who owns it dilemma. I'll explain why here in just a second. But this has had a massive dump. And one of the things you see where it started dumping May of 21. And those are new to my channel. I went over a previous video, explained some things. Here's a USDT dominance chart. And right in that area, about May of 21, is when the USDT dominance chart's been in a trend. And in this weekly cycle, it's broken it. So something's going on over here. You kind of put pieces of the puzzle together. Is now you have ICP bottoming right there at $3.50 and going over here, and you have the USDT dominance chart breaking the cycle and over here. Just saying, it all kind of starts coming together a little bit. Now, I'm not saying it's going to a moon now, but when you have ICP topped in May 21, USDT dominance chart went through all that for almost 2 years, and now it's broken a cycle, and you have this finding a bottom. Potentially. No guarantees. So here we go. Here's ICP. Now, here's the thing with it. Here's the trader's dilemma, okay, with assets like this, especially cryptocurrencies when they get very, very bullish, potentially. All right, here's the dilemma. This right here, let me put that back on black for you, is that you will see so many say that that is going up to make a fifth wave, and it very well could be. It very well could be. But what if it's not? What if it's not? So it's going up, and it just seems reasonable to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? But here's the thing with it. Here's a peak right there. And then it came back over here, right on top of my target box. It actually went right on top of my target box, right there. Okay? Previous fourth wave with the candles. But down here in the daily RSI, you have a reset. You check the 12-hour, you have a massive reset all the way over there on that spot. So what's the dilemma? The dilemma is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or did you just miss a 1, 2? Potentially. Now, for it to be a 1, 2, you have to go through some things and just look at the fibs. So ICP could have gone right into a third wave is what I'm saying. Okay? So I'm going to pull the fibs on that first wave, right? Third wave, 1.618, highest peak in the RSI on the daily, and it went up into another wave, created that bullish divergence. 2.618 in that area. Pretty good, pretty solid. So it looks like a 5-wave move right here, but then a correction. So as long as that is a 3-wave move, and we go to let's go to a 4-hour chart, take a look at that move, and that's what you have. A, and this whole thing here is your B, C. No divergence. You see? No divergence. So it was a clean swing with no divergence, telling you that is a 3-wave move. Just like so. Clean, and then boom, it's off. All right? So let's go back to a daily. With ICP, you have a good shot that this asset went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, and now it's in a 3. Okay? It's in a third wave. And check this asset out right here. Check that swing. Let's go to a 4-hour. Check that swing. Okay? It's getting pretty strong. You see how strong that's coming up into this 4-hour chart? Okay? 4-hour chart takes that out. Then you have confirmation. That's more than likely a third wave, guys. So now you have this swing, right? 1, 2. Probably somewhere up there. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's your 3. 4, and then up for a 5. Okay. So now I'm going to take that. I'll change it to blue. Lower the sequence down like so. Something like that. Now, once it goes into these wave sequences up there, it could stay up there. So I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Now, you're going to have a swing from this 5 back down in these areas, 4th wave, and it'll be going into potentially a 3 of a 3 over here. Okay? So, with a target, a reasonable target of, let's say, corrected to there, yeah, reasonable target of 12, 13 bucks. And up to a 5th wave. And that 5th wave could reach 15, maybe even up there, guys, potentially. If you see those signals on ICP, okay? Now, how are you going to know once you see this wave complete up here? You see it up here. You want to see the 3-wave swing in that area. So you'll be in a lower sequence area of it. So you check, you got this 1, 2, and you want to know if it's going to stay into this 3rd wave. Once it's done with its wave over here, and that's a strong wave, guys. Look at that. That's strong. 3rd wave. This is giving off 3rd wave characteristics, guys. You want to see a 3-wave swing over here, back to the 4th wave area. So it'll be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to see 1, 2, 3 back down to that 4, and it'll be going to a 3 of 3, guys, for ICP. Okay? So more than likely, that's, in my opinion, what ICP is doing right there, guys. So, like I said, trader's dilemma right now, because you'll have the whole world telling you it's peaking because of all that bullish divergence. And it very well could be, guys. Very well could be. What you would want to do is in this area, like I said, guys, want to get up into this area and you're checking everything out. Okay. So up and completes that wave. You just want to watch the correction to see what's going on with it. Okay. So ICP could actually be very, very bullish, guys. And it finally bottomed. Okay. So I was in this before 460. I thought it bottomed there and I went through all this and now it's back up to the area. So I was on ICP. I was basically, 6 months too early with it. It's got beaten down. So then you have ICP maybe completing the sequence. If you're not in it, you can just wait. You're actually in a good position if you're not in it because you can wait. If this is a 5-wave move, then you wait for the 3-wave swing back, and then it'll be going in either to a C wave or a 3rd wave. Okay. And this wave over here could be very, very strong. All right. So you have a couple options with it. If I was in it personally, I would not sell it. I would just let it ride because at a minimum, you're going to get, let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back down for 3, and you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at a minimum over here. A 5-wave can't be by itself, and it's very, very difficult to get a flat out of that. You need a 3, you can maybe get 3 out of this and then it's flatting back up. But this right here, maybe somebody could get an argument that you have A, B, C, and somehow this is the B wave, I guess. A pretty, the time doesn't even make sense with it, guys. Here it went up from June to August, 1 month, and then a 6-month B wave. And now it's doing a, I suppose, if you want to get kind of creative, it could be A, blah, 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 B, and then a C. But I would think that this C would be a lot bigger, in my opinion. It would be probably coming at least to these highs in that area is what I would think with ICP. But, that is an option. But you have to just consider with ICP is that the signals for me, are pointing towards that this was completing some sort of correction. Okay. You have bearish, you could say, okay, this is too high in the daily. It's over there. You got hidden bear But you take a look at the weekly on ICP, if you have enough data that in this area down here, it's onto something new on the weekly. So it resets something right here, guys. This is more than likely with ICP, that's something new right there, okay? In this area. Take a look at the volume. It's on Coinbase, so probably have to take a look at more charts to look at that volume profile. Okay. Take a look at the daily volume. All right. The that last little volume candle right there on the daily is higher than all of these. So you have a signal that this is potentially a third wave, guys. It's going into a third wave, and then you know, it could keep on going. You know, it's going to go in this area, probably stay up there quite a bit, and then do correction fifth. Like I said, where are my other? I guess I removed them. The fifth right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stay up there. And more than likely, it just won't really have an aggressive dump in that area. So basically, if it completes that, that's a fifth. It'll have an aggressive dump back down to these areas. If not, it'll be staying up there and just correct to a fourth and go up, guys. That's all you got to do with the asset. Otherwise, it looks pretty decent to me with ICP. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.